the drain at my side. A clock floats face down and it's snowing. Better by far, friend, to be where you are than the place to which I am going.
Winter in Petersburg is cold as death.
My clothing is shabby and shredded. Mustn't stand out in the disheveled crowd. Mustn't stand out where I'm headed. I move like a ghost, there's a soul long lost, a ghost that knows what's intended. Secretly, silently counting the cost, nothing to be gained till it's ended.
Winter in Petersburg is grey and bleak, each day like the sludge of the river. Crawls at a pace and each face that you meet will always fail to deliver.
So I go to the place where I've been before, many times, to the place, to the street, to the door. And I watch and I wait, under cover, too late. Soon enough, it will all be over.
Winter in Petersburg is grey and bleak, each day like the sludge of the river. Crawls at a pace and each face that you meet will always fail to deliver. Will always fail to deliver.
Some time now, I've not been well. The voices in my head, a living hell, and me a shell of the man I was before. The creatures come knocking at my door and hide in the corners in the gloom. The beads of sweat break from every pore. There's a clock on the wall, but I ignore time. Means nothing to me anymore. Just dread of the creatures underneath my bed and the fever in my head. The fever in my head. It comes and goes and leaves me drained like a swamp, a filthy mess of mess. The nightmare comes again, the horse, the little mare, and the drunken men. They beat their horse to death again and again and again. Watch in horror as they swing the club, the brutal axe falling on the horse's head. The terrified beast, now at last at peace, dead. Its skull cracked open, a shattered sticky mess. And the fever in my head, the fever in my head.
There was a man with a plan, and the plan it was grand, and he knew the plan like the back of his hand.
He would not let it go.
Night and day, day and night, he held on to it tight. So sure he was right, he'd stand and he'd fight.
He would not let it go.
Be careful, my friend, passion is fine, but fire can burn and maim you. There's sweat on your brow, think carefully now, the flames just might consume you. his eyes, I could see the disguise, all deception and lies. He would theorize, he would not let it go. So foolish and wise, just could not realize, preferred to despise those with fear in their eyes. He could not let it go. Be careful, my friend, I know well where this ends. It ends in regret and you'll never forget. So I mention when you've dug the hole and buried your soul. It may be too late for redemption,